Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 5 of Wildermyth, and a special early hello to Blobdyblah, who says, finally, yes, we've been looking forward to this, well, really since last week, but especially all day long. Every single Monday, we think, boy, this will be the one that we get to in an extra half hour early so we can make some further progress. And then it never, ever happens. Monday is just a very, very busy day for us. And hello to Caroluna. Without any further ado, let's jump in. I do want to jump into my legacy at some point, but let's do that a bit later. So we're going to hit continue story. We are, to my memory, very close to the full-on end of this campaign. Our last objective here is to confront Ulstrix. It's not going to be the first thing that we do. I don't think it'll be the last thing that we do, but I'm not sure what does come next. So, as we take a look here, we do have an incoming incursion, and they are going to be in place. Incursion time 3. The size is 8. The strength is... Sorry, the size is 3, the strength is 8, and they will be at where they're going... some point. 9 days. Okay. And I think that Blobdybard and Azric are too far away, unless Azric can go ahead. Like, he might be able to. Hey, Blobdybard, if we have you... What is this? No, nobody leaves. Wait, where's Azric then? Where is Azric? Hold on a second. Oh, Azric is on his way. I think. Yeah, we'll make sure, but I think that... What's his travel time? To here. Okay, he might already be going there. Anyway, we're going to see what happens, and then Mia and Stormlander are both healing. They don't have access to a place, but they are healing up here. Yeah, because they took some damage last time. Also, Blobdyblah had mentioned, and I think that he's right, that Papalotko's hair came out a little bit dark. So let's go in here. Oh, where is it? Colors? Hair color. Let's just lighten this up slightly. We're going to put it back more towards where it was, about there. All right, it's a subtle change, but an important one. Yeah, Carolina was also waiting for this. All right, let's start time. I always like stop and take, by the way, what's this? Raging Gorgons, yes. I always stop and take a little bit of stock at the beginning of the episode. Wow, Azric made it. That's awesome. Dismiss. Is there anything else that we want to do? And Blobdybard is just a little bit too far away. I don't think that he gets into position before everybody else shows up, so, or the incursion comes in. And then we're going to run down the incursion. Both Stormlander and Mia, by the way, are fortifying this, so they're not just resting, they are getting some important work done too. Okay, here we go. Pillaging Gorgons have arrived at Goat Spot Forge. Yep, everybody's here. Well, everybody that can be here. Let's hit it. The Gorgons have come. Rotten odors roil thick as steam. An ululating animal moan is born in the air. It grows and grows with the thunder of mismatched feet. How should the defenders respond? And Purpose says, fire can spread quick here. Oh, God, is Azric here? Darn it! So, it's all Azric. So let's take a look, and then we'll maybe have a quick vote in chat. Charge into battle, take the fight to them. Oh, wait, no, Azric made it clear that he would always choose the stealth option, so we should do that. Use our knowledge of the land and harry their approach, or stay hidden until the last moment, fight with cunning. Yeah, Azric authorized any possible usage of the stealth option. Concealed amid their surroundings, they elude the frustrated eyes of their enemy. Choosing the moment to strike is up to them. Wait for it. All right, here we go. Oh, geez, hold on. So everybody begins combat in the Gray Plane, and flanking attacks deal +1 damage. And then here's the guys that we're fighting. We've seen a bunch of these guys. We had a pretty good sense of it. All right, so we've got Bartoth, and Bartoths have lots of armor, so it's good that we have a whole bunch of armor-piercing attacks to go right past them. So does Azric have any options to light up? He does. Sort of. So, if we move here, we don't have eyes on this guy. So... we got Rosh Warren and Galdacon Warren. Oh, brothers, I guess. Either that or father and son. I don't know. They look sort of like contemporaries to me. And then Jengus. So, where are you, sir? There he is. All right, so Galdacon is down here. Since he gets to be in the gray plane, let's move him down here. And then we're going to... do we want to open the door yet? I'm not sure that we do. Yeah, let's deal with the guy that we know about. So we're going to have Azaric. Probably the best option is set up an ambush zone. We might move him once, though. And actually, maybe I want to move Purpose up here. And the reason I want to do that is because what we're going to do is have him interfuse with a couple objects, like this stool, and also this rubble. Ooh, okay. So he got line of sight on these Ragers, who also, by the way, have a lot of armor. Oh, Carolina saying, what are those percentages? Never noticed that before. I think, Carolina, those are the overall chances of success. So where it's like 69% and whatnot, those are the odds of doing it correctly. Yeah, this is good. So let's move Azaric back here, and then what he's going to do is set up an ambush shot. Oh, okay. Well, I'll tell you what. If this Bartoth tries to come in any way, he's going to get ambushed. Okay, now Rosh. I'm going to move you over here. Everybody's in stealth, so we have a lot of freedom in how we want to explore the world. All right, and Drienne is here, and Drienne's another character that I think that we'd like to... Jonas saying, I wonder if they're XCOM percentages. It remains to be seen, but in video games, it's safer to assume that it is. All right, so let's interfuse with... well, nah. Let's move them up here, and we're going to interfuse with this log. And probably also interfuse with something else. Let's interfuse with this bed. That'll give Drienne a lot of freedom in how they respond to anybody that comes in. So, Jaymungus, who is also a... yeah, Jaymungus also has a bow. Let's have Jaymungus go out here with Rosh. Poke his head out here. Oh, hello. Alright, Papalotko. We're probably going to have her come down here and hang out with... well, yeah, we're at least going to have Papalotko come down in this direction. And then we'll set up Guardian there. Okay, who are we now? Galdaworn? Yeah, you just chill out, buddy. We don't want to open that door. Not yet. Okay, that was an awesome strike by Papalotko. Yeah! And Azaric did get his flame arrows. Holy shit! Guys, remember to tell Azaric when he comes that he just one-shotted a Bartoth. What was the damage roll on that? I mean, anyway, but that was awesome. So, Purpose can strike right through this guy's armor. Yeah, this is his whole deal right now. So, let's do that. Straight through the armor. And so Azaric can now take the kill shot, and I'd rather have him do that. So here's why I want to have him do that. Number one, it's going to set this tile on fire, so anybody else who tries to come through is going to be good. Two, well, then again, I'm actually thinking now, do I want to set up an ambush shot over here? Yeah. Let's do that. So we're going to have Azric set up a good ambush shot over here. I don't know if these guys are going to make it down here, but now they will be all set. So the question is now, can you do volley of arrows to... Nope. No, we can't see up there is the problem. The next question is, if we call in a volley of arrows, does it break hiddenness? And I think that it does. So what we'll do is we'll actually bide our time. We're going to bring J-Mungus back here. And we're going to do another wait. All right, so Papalotko, you can slam right through this armor, can't you? Bam! Hello to Grumpy! Hold on, who am I? Gelderworn? Well, we've done a pretty good job of... Yeah, that's 2 Ragers and the Bartoth are all dead. But we do have the Gorgon coming around the corner. So, let's open the door. Okay, that's fine. And now, do we want him to... We can do a volley of arrows here. Oh, hold on. Those look like good odds to me. Yeah. Rain death! Do it. Nice. Killed the Gorgon outright. And... Yeah, man. Oh, we've got another dude out here, though. Well, then again, so if we don't kill this raccoon, then it gets an attack on us. So, yeah. Galakon, we believe in you. Damn it! Why did I believe in Galdacon? Okay, oh, we could constrict this guy. That seems like a pretty good call. I actually don't know if that breaks... Oh, hello to Markintosh! So we can safely call Azaric a sniper, right? Like that's his whole deal at this point. Okay, so we got another row 2 coming in. Yeah, so that did break Drienne's hiddenness. Constrict. Tell me what constrict does again? Hobbling it and squeezing away, but it doesn't pull it in. Yeah, so Drienne, can you kill this row? Oh, they sure can. And that's not even the end of their turn. So Splinter Blast? But what would you Splinter Blast? No, don't do it. Okay. So we could Splinter Blast that or that. Yeah, none of that is helpful, actually. So let's relax on that. Now, Azaric. So I think that we actually want to set up another ambush shot because, remember, Azaric has pinning shot. Hello to Drienne! Yeah, Drienne, everybody looks old at this point, except Azaric. Except for Azaric. Azaric has aged extremely well, but, yeah, the original crew has gotten on in age. So, the reason that I want to do ambush is that it stops the Bogmore from moving forward. It might pull us closer to it, but it cannot advance in towards us, which is good for everybody involved. All right, so we got a prepared shot. Now, Rosh, we can play around a little bit. Have Rosh take a shot, and then we'll have J-Mungus take a shot. Now, if we wind up seeing a whole bunch of other high armor enemies, I will curse the fact that I brought those guys out. Yeah, blah, blah, blah says, age like fine wine. And Carolina says, well, I'm pretty sure that I'm older. Oh, in response to Grumpy saying that he's old. So, yeah. Papalotko is too far away to do this, but I don't want to send Papalotko down there because that raccoon might shred her armor. Drienne? How many moves does Drienne have? Drienne has a swift move, so they could interfuse with something theoretically. Or even is that option here? Oh, that's right. They'd have to withdraw from something, which they don't want to do. So we're just going to have Drienne... wait. All right. Yeah, if I send Papalotko down, there's a greater than average chance that she's going to get her armor shredded off, and that could be dangerous. Purpose, on the other hand, has no armor except for the armor that he has for interfusing with things, which is actually real high. The trouble is... yeah, he can't... okay. I think we have to withdraw from something, I guess. Galdacon, can you just kill this guy for me? Because I don't want to move anybody down there. Son of a bitch. Okay. Oh, hello to Ronan. Ronan, I hope that you had a great weekend. I would join you all with the old talk, but I am not old. Blobby Bard has gotten up there. Blobby Bard has had a great career. Remember when Blobby Bard almost died? Oh, and we could do improvised fireball, but it's like such a good area effect attack. Let's bring Purpose down here. Can't do anything there. Splinter Blast isn't good. If we move him further along, he can't... yeah, let's just bring him around the corner so that that guy wants to strike him. He's got to come around there. And then, like, we have to assume that something's up here too, right? So let's bring Papalotko right up there. I really want to make sure that her armor doesn't get shredded before she has a chance to absorb it. Ronan says the weekend was good besides the day after I had my booster. Lots of good Lost Judgment time. Yeah, that game's super fun. I am enjoying that for sure. All right, Purpose. Remember your improvised fireball? Can you... huh. Interesting. So, yeah, can you... is this going to light up the whole area? I think it does. Okay, so if those guys want to come through here, they're going to have at least a little bit of a time of it. Why don't you come in here and see if you can kill the raccoon for us. Now, Bogmore did try to advance, and Azric put an end to it. I didn't call that out and probably should have. Let's bring Rosh back up here, and Jamungus... oh, we can't really get past that bed, though, can we? All right, Papalotko. Breach, breach, breach. Oh, there's nobody out here. Okay. Well, we're good then. How many more guys do we have? Is it just these two, or do we still have enemies coming in? I'm glad that the booster, your booster went very much the same way that mine did. Hey, Kethric! Kethric, I hope that you are among the people that had a nice weekend. We are not moving Papalotko further forward, because we don't know what might be out there. Now, Azaric. Here's what we're going to do. Azaric comes up... no, why does Azaric move at all? Azaric sets up an ambush right here. And that way, just in case these row turn around and try to go up here, he has that area locked down. That entrance is locked down. Now, as always, Drienne has some interesting possibilities, including... nope, no, they can't see these row. Can you splinter salvo them? No. Can you... so we could have Drienne peek around the corner and interfuse with that barrel. I'm not sure that it's worth it. Yeah, I think that maybe we're going to sit tight and let that row come to Drienne. All right, they just went around the fire, which is fine. Okay, so now Azric gets... oops. Yeah, Azric gets a prepared shot. So this is only a 48% chance to strike. Oh, 97% over here. Do it. All right, and now Purpose So what's interesting is that if this enemy was here, Purpose would be able to hit it, but here he can't because of how the game calculates distance. Also, he can interfuse with something new, which he should probably do. Yeah, he should probably interfuse with something. Let's interfuse with this brazier. Because now I think that he gets another point of damage resistance. However, he's probably not going to need it because he's going to poke this guy with his stick. Drian is asking, where's Mia? I did speak with Mia earlier. So if you're asking at the game, video game Mia is currently... Wow, Azric gets another move after that prepared shot. So... I did speak with Mia. I'm sure that she'll be along soon. Because I didn't get a chance to talk with her. Ambush plus. Yeah. Let's put that right there. I really feel like our best plan is they come to us. Let's wall up with Drian, and then we'll wait. Drian. Splinter Salvo. This right here, yeah? Wait. What can this thing do specifically? Splinter Blast and Splinter Salvo. Oh, I need to do 2 or more. But Splinter Blast will work. Yeah. So, this big log has a really large, like, blast radius. Yep, and it's going to mess up their armor coming in, too. And as far as video game Mia and Stormalander, I think it is, are both healing because they took a lot of damage in an earlier scenario. Now, Drian has another option to interfuse, so let's grab that rubble. And then Drian is just going to wait because they can't hurt them. Yeah, and we're going to wall up with Drian. Papalotko, do we think that there's anything out here? It looks pretty clear. Yeah. Yep. Papalotko's patrol has done. And, yep, we'll bring you up here. Just make sure that you go around that corruption and we're good. Azric messes them up so hard. I really like it. Yeah, Purpose is too far away, but if you interfuse with these broken pots, then you can do a shark trap. Lay traps on the ground like shark fins, pinning and dealing 3 damage to any enemies that step on them. However, this Rager is not going to have time to step on anything. What we're going to do is, let's have Drian just do a strike. Just hit that guy. Oh, and somebody asked in the previous stream, like, what the difficulty was, and I had no memory. It is Adventurer, which was what the game recommended for a first playthrough with no legacy heroes. Okay, so the Gorgon, the Roe, gets extra armor. We can't cancel it. Yeah, so here's Mia, and Mia, as you can see here, is helping to fortify Vivaru's Fissure, and also is healing up, because you can see here that she took a bunch of damage. Stormalander is also there to heal up, and now that the incursion is dealt with, yeah, we got 271 days. Let's... Oh, gosh. Yeah. Huh. Sorry, I'm just thinking about what our numbers allow us to do. So, we're definitely going to send... Hold on. We're going to scout this area. And remind me, I'm sorry, 1 second. Infested zones 2 or fewer. So if we send 3, then they won't be at danger from getting ambushed here. So, let's send... Yeah, I want to send Drian to help with the fortifications, because Drian is very good at setting up defenses. So, let's secure the site. We're going to add Drian to this. So is Blobbybard. You know what? So is Blobbybard as well. So let's have Blobbybard come in here. Done. All right, so they're all going to go there. because they're all going there, Mia's good enough. Like, she doesn't need to be at full health. Mia would never sit back regardless of the problem. So what we're going to do is... yeah, let's bring Mia out here. And is there anybody else? Is everybody assigned to something? I think they are. Okay, so we're currently at 14 legacy points. Here's what I don't know, and I don't want to know because we are... Drian is saying Mia's hair still looks great. Yeah, it's really faded with time, but I love the like steely gray of it. I don't know if at the end of this campaign, we have the option to bring forward some of our legacy heroes. I don't know how that works. I do suspect that it costs legacy points if we want to do that. That's super a guess. Maybe the legacy points live and die with the Cranes of Fury. Since we don't know, we can't make a perfect decision, and I like that. I like not being certain. So, because we have to weigh very carefully, what do we want to do? Gorgons get our extra armor? Fuck it, who cares? Deepest, never even seen one. Morthragi, I think that we have seen one. It does +1 damage. That does sound like an issue. And then a new card is added to the draw of deck. Usually I cancel at least one of them, and... oh, it's actually a new card, the Deepest. Yeah, I don't know what a Deepest is, or a Dravin, so I'm not too worried about that. +1 damage. The thing is, like, Mia, Papalatko, Purpose, Blobbybard, they're very resistant to damage. What if a Morthragi ever got a lucky hit off on Drienne? What does +1 damage do? I'm not sure, so we're going to cancel that one. All right, we'll skip that little animation, and everybody go on about your business. Yeah, Blobbybard picked up the Wisdom upgrade that allows him double speed when doing things, or maybe it's more than double at this point, when doing, like, strategic zone stuff. Yeah, and now these guys are going to patrol. Yeah, Azaric is super good at patrolling. I think he is. Oh, maybe he's just regular good at patrolling. Okay, well, nonetheless. Okay, so the site has been secured. A thorough delving has proven rewarding. Study the world and you'll never finish discovering wonders. Yep, we got that. And so ingots and spell threads. Okay, now this is where we get very sad. Blobbybard says, I don't have much left, no time to waste. So, at various points, it told us that Blobbybard was going to retire. I think at one point it said Drienne was going to retire, but now that's not listed, but Azaric is. I don't know what to make of it, guys. So the Pauldrons of Grace give +5 dodge. I kind of feel like we should give that to Drienne. Or maybe Papalatko. I kind of feel like one of the younger characters should get it, because we don't know what tomorrow brings. And frankly, has Drienne ever taken a point of damage? Has Drienne ever needed to worry about dodge? Papalatko might. We're going to give the Pauldrons of Grace to Papalatko. Claim. All right. And everybody is still... no, Blobbybard finished what he was doing. So, yeah. Yep, yeah, you guys... these three, I want you to come over here and scout. Perfect. Yeah, and look, we still got a warrior, a hunter, and a mystic, so it's perfect. Jesus Christ, that's far away. Okay, cleared of infestation, and now they should be able to fight here. Let's do it. Yeah, these guys don't have anything to worry about. Let's go. Here they are, under the starlit sky. When the moon's gone, all the stars seem happier. Reminds me of a tavern hall before your face darkens the window. Purpose, shh, he doesn't know. Anyway, it's a good omen, the brightening stars. Yeah? What's it an omen of? I can't really tell you what they mean specifically. I also think maybe listening is the point. Quieting yourself enough to hear the voice of existence. Feel like it's dangerous, following signs no one can actually read because, yeah. Look at skeptical Mia. Oh, look, they all saw the shooting star. Oh, none of the three of them are here to vote on this. So let's see. Purpose says, it reminds me of, can I still remember the story? Azric would say, is this your sign? My guardians, my guides. Or Mia says, maybe I do wonder, does he see something I don't? What's our vote? Can we have a vote in chat? Do you guys want to go with Purpose, Azric, or Mia? We do 1, 2, or 3. Oh, Ronan is going to do some Final Fantasy XIV. I love that people enjoy Final Fantasy XIV. I'm concerned that by the time I ever have the time in my life to delve into it, it'll be over. But I don't have the time right now to do something like that. So we've got Blah says 1, Ronan says 2, Ketherick says Purpose, which is 1, and Drienne is voting for 3. So we've got 2 1s. Do we have any other votes coming? I'm going to take a quick drink. Somebody, I think it was McMaster, played a little bit of Final Fantasy XIV on stream. He played a monk, and it seemed pretty cool. All right, I feel like the votes are in. We're going to go with number 1 that got the most votes. A moment or two, Purpose just gathers his thoughts. Then, a wandering woman once taught me a tale and told me it would please the stars, for it belonged to them. It was before amalgamation. Things weren't holy things. Our phantoms freely danced on the glass floor of space, while our hearts pumped moonlight until it turned into salt. He speaks beauty worth believing, and his eyes wet with truth. Purpose begins to spin a yarn. It's the tale of a star woman who frolicked with the shadowy queens and ice-crowned kings across 10,000 planets. She beguiled the astral dragon Lothrankir, and yes, helpfully, she balanced the odd-sided entirety of creation on the back of a migrant dust bear. With each revelation, the stars seem to grow and glister. Sweltering, they swim together to shape a gownless lady, and she strides and twirls through the cosmos. At tale's end, as if to call her deeds well counted, the figure bows low, and a stone of her diamond-strung hair falls to earth, a gem whose clear core is captured starflame. Is it real? It's warm. Purpose has earned the favor of the stars. What does that mean, though? I'm sure it'll tell us right now. Alright, all heroes get +1 temporary hit point. Is that the fortitude of the stars, or is this particular to Purpose? Can we see what Purpose got? Oh, look, he's got like a belt or something. Look at this. Fancy. It's probably under gear, then... No? Fern Shadow Bracelet? No. I want to know what it is. Attire. Yeah, he's got the Ember Gown, the Pauldron, and the bracelet. I guess we might never know what this does. Huh, okay. Hello to Forrest, who says, just woke up from a nap, want to go back to sleep, but I know that I shouldn't. Oh, and hello to, I'm so sorry, hello to Ricardinho. Hold on 1 second. One of these days, I'm gonna spill that drink, and you guys are gonna hear a string of invectives. I shouldn't oversell it, because what would actually have to happen is that I'd have to immediately end the stream and spend an eternity cleaning up. But it hasn't happened today. So, Force, you are here just in time as we are assaulting the enemy keep, and yeah, let's bring Azric up here. We're gonna Silk Step into the Grey Plane. Mia, as always, will take point. We'll bring up Papa Lotko to have her flank, and then... Nope, you're good right there. And then Purpose can come up. And I kind of want to interfuse with things inside, so we are actually not going to interfuse with anything out here. Alright. Mia. Oh, actually, you know what? Mia doesn't open the door because we want to keep her Tinker available. So, Papalotko, you open the door. Oh, Bogmore. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Okay, there's like many guys in here. That makes me want to do an improvised fireball on them. So, 2 range. So, I mean, this hits basically all of them. Yeah, except maybe for that Bartok. And there doesn't seem to be a lot that we can do about that. Let's hit it. Okay, there's a lot of fire in there, but that's fine. Blah, blah, blah says Purpose is now a Sailor Moon character. We'll be sure to let him know at that tomorrow. And also, Carolina says, I did that in my stream, but no spill since I drink from a closed container. Highly recommended. Yeah, I think last time that we did this, I think just last week, I did have like a bottle of water that could be sealed. And I should probably continue to do that. So, if Papalotko comes up here, I just want to make sure that she's not standing in the fire. Yeah. So she can come up here. No. Mia has to come up here because Mia can hit both of them. Remember her wild swings that we almost never get a chance to use? Yeah. Mia? Yep. So Mia is going to do... What shield shear? Once every other turn, Mia shreds 3 of a foe's armor with her weapon. Oh, I forgot about that. But then again, none of these... I guess that would be helpful against the Bartooth. Okay, so Mia... Yeah, Mia, do Tinker on yourself. And now... Yeah, hit both these guys. Whirlwind attack! Okay, awesome. Now, Papalotko can come in here and presumably finish this guy off. By the way, Drienne, I'm not sure if you were here, but just so that you have all the information, Papalotko is the daughter of Blobby Bard and Drienne. Okay, so now we've got Azaric. 86 there, but 84% here, and we're going to shred off some armor and do a huge amount of damage. The only other thing is that we could have Drienne, or Azaric, set up a blocker shot right there. Before I make a decision... Oh, right, Purpose threw in the Molotovs, so... Yeah, and I can't do ambush. No, I can do ambush. I think what we'll do is... Yeah, let's set up an ambush right here. The raccoon can still move out of it. Whereas if I put it right there... Yeah, let's do it right here, which we can't really see the markers as well. Why can't he do that square right there? You know what? I'm backing out of this. Let's just shoot this guy. My thought was, is there any way to stop the Bartoth from moving forward? Oh, he sounded an alarm and ran away. It's endlessly funny to me that the enemies think that sucking Mia closer to them will serve to their advantage. Yeah, Mia. Just end this guy. Just pound him into paste. Get him. All right, so this raccoon is explosive, and that's concerning. It's got a... Okay, so the Bartoth is interfused and can make it explode, but it's not going to explode if we just kill it. So, unless it does. Huh. So should I draw Papalotko back and then shoot it? I don't think they explode, though. Let's find out, because I know that we can survive this. It's really warning me that this is dangerous. Yeah. Let's move Papalotko back. All right, we're outside the blast radius. Okay, I know that we're outside the blast radius. It's really like putting a big red zone around here. Shoot him. That's disappointing. All right. All right. Papalotko engages the target, forcing it to attack her. Papalotko must stay in range and maintain a clear line of sight, +1 armor per engaged foe. Purpose. We really want that raccoon dead. Can you do anything about that? Yeah. Grab those grain bags and stop this guy from moving forward. Maybe kill it? Okay, good. And now... Papalotko, you just do Guardian. We don't need to advance further up here. Okay. This is not a throughway. We can see that there's a wall there. Bobby Bard says, yeah, apparently we had a child during the first year of the game and never spoke of it until she was a warrior in her mid-20s. Yeah, it's odd that that didn't come up, but... Oh, by the way, everyone, our daughter is now of age to join our adventuring troupe. Oh, that's what it's warning me. If she comes up here, she has to walk through fire to do it. I mean, nah, she doesn't have any more warding health left, so... Is it worth the damage? Or, you know what we should do then? We should probably just extinguish the fire. Extinguish, yes. Alright, because now we can go through it. Okay, Purpose can come up here now. And Purpose is going to interfuse with these buckets so that we can do a Splinter Blast. Yeah. Took off the rest of his armor. Now, Azaric, I bet that Azaric can do it to it. Not ambush, just regular shoot. I think Azaric's base, like, accuracy must be like 130%. Okay, and Mia, as Mia would do, is going to come up here by herself. Let's do Guardian. Yeah, I don't think Mia has anything to worry about from that row. So it's just very funny. The row says, get her, and Mia just hammers down. Is there anything else back here? I don't want to walk through the corruption. Or more specifically, I don't want to end the turn in the corruption. So let's come up here. Oh, another row? I think Mia knows what to do about this. Guardian! And... yeah, boy, we lit a lot of fire up here. Let's... I don't want to put out too much of it, but... okay, here's what we'll do. Purpose, can you come up here? No! Boo! Well, then again, he is warded. So, let's just extinguish this fire right here so that we can go through the door. And then... Azaric's going to do the old come up here. And then... whoosh. Papalotko. Fortunately, one of the things that Blobby Bard and Drienne taught Papalotko is don't get on fire. Alright, Purpose is ranked up. A blood... so, here's the way that we've been sort of building Purpose conceptually as being like a spell sword, conceptually. Like, someone who uses their magic to get in close and do damage, because we wanted to build him to be a little bit different than Drienne. Mostly because I want to see how it all works. So we can upgrade to Soul Splitting. Damage reduction per interfuse object is increased from 1 to 2. I already really like this. Wisdom is nice, but he's still real young. Humanist. Advanced interfusion to mechanisms applies poison to enemies who step next to it. Metal upgrades to shackles. Tools upgrade to stunning barrage. See, this isn't really with our spell sword thing. And then endurance would be the other one, but I like soul splitting. I like that purpose can basically build horcruxes on the fly. So we're gonna go with that one. And we found a Gwelder scarf, a warm fur scarf that gives some extra health. Well, Papalatko is a frontline fighter. That doesn't give her like the next integer though. It does give one to Stormalander. And it does give one to Purpose, yeah. Okay, so, like... Was it Azaric last time as well? Did it say Azaric was retiring at the end of the chapter? I don't want anybody to retire. Let's give this to Purpose, because it moves him from 7 health up to 8, and again, we're sort of building him up to be, like, a more frontline fighter. Oh, hello to Morinda! Indeed, being on fire seems like a good thing to avoid. Unless you're the Human Torch. He sort of thrives in that. Well, a half-buried crate is something anyway. Let's see what you've got. And... Nope, just some dusty pantaloons. Phew. Guess that's the adventuring life. Another battle won, so little to show for it. Wait, who is this? Papalatko at last. Who is this lady? What? Who? Been chasing you a long time. Don't tell me you've forgotten. Name's Kierdrid. Kierdrid Maystrange. Any relation to Maystrange Brewhouse? Yes. Papalatko's very friendly. Oh. You remember that night, Papalatko? Stormy, harvest in full swing, house was packed. You strolled right up to the barkeep, boasting about a cache of rubies hidden in the hills. Drew a map on the back of a napkin to pay your tab. Uh-oh, you guys. We might need Blobby Bard and Drienne to weigh in on this high tale. Are you sure you have the right Papalatko? That's probably a different Papalatko. I have a very sharp memory, and you have a very annoying face. Oh, no. I'm going to pause here just in case... just in case actual Blobby Blah wants to do a screenshot of this. 3, 2, 1, next. Killian says, I really love how you have a plan for... everything. Same for, I don't remember the name of it off the top of my head, the one with the daughters, Other Side. Yeah, Other Side is cool. I really would like to do some more of those. Hey, take a look in the mirror, lady. Okay, so we need to come to a consensus between Blobby Blah and Drienne about what Papalatko does. Whatever. I'll pay you a drink's worth, I suppose. You clearly came a long way for it. Or, also, it was like 1 drink. So I'm going to pause so that we can have Blobby Blah and Drienne. What do you guys coach your daughter? What would you guys want to see her do? So Blobby Blah is voting for 2, and Drienne is saying the first one, to pay. Blobby Blah wants to scam the old hag. So when we have an impasse... Probably the fastest way to resolve it is... I'm literally going to flip a coin. Hold on. Alright, I cannot do this on stream, but heads we go 1, tails we go 2. And that was... Hold on. Heads! Alright. Whatever, I'll pay you your drink's worth. And sure, I admit sometimes I get a little loose with my a little loose with my words is the way that Papalatko describes telling everybody about a cache of rubies and then drawing a detailed map out for them. But doesn't everyone? I mean, you spend all day battling Gorgon. Sometimes all you want is a cold drink at the end of it. And then you find you don't have enough coin in your pockets and... Look, just tell me what I owe you. Oh, she's thinking about it. Huh? Ah, ha, 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 ha. What's so funny? I just came to give you this by way of thanks. Thanks? What do you think we found at the end of the map? Oh my god. Did Papalaco draw a fake map to a real treasure? What happened? Did she die? Show it to the barkeep next time you're in town. He'll give you a discount. Wait, fucking what? Is she okay? Wait, is this what she got? A Pauldron of Chivalry? +5 armor. Well, no one else gets this except for, Papalatko. Oh, except that she's already got the Pauldrons of Grace. Okay, so then sort of go to, one of her parents, I would think. Yeah, and Bloudybard always has one. So, Drienne, your daughter just gave you, Pauldrons of Chivalry that give you a little bit of extra armor. Drienne, raise your right for no scamming. Alright, claim. Okay, so the Gorgon Usric? A new card. Oh god, it looks like a big bear. Actually, you know what it looks like, blah blah blah. It looks like that bear that Papalaco drew. It grew up and has less water and more spirit fire. Okay, so we don't have, yeah, our 2 or 3 guys. Oh, yikes. I want to fortify this. Do we want to fortify this? I mean, we do because we'll get a cool item out of it, but... Here's what I'm thinking. Yeah, here's what I'm thinking. We're gonna have... We're gonna have Azric and Purpose do this, because Purpose gets a ×2 multiplier for labor, and Azric can... Then again, do we want Azric to stay behind? I'll tell you what, let's have Azric help out for at least a few days, but we're gonna have Mia and Papalatko... Hold on, stop it. Papalatko head over, because they have a very, very long path ahead of them. Oh, hello to Mia! And Mia says all things... Oh, no! All things chivalry go to Mia! I didn't even pick up on that. Okay, so, yeah, you guys secure the site. That would have been fun. It also would have been fun if Mia... Papalatko's daughter remembers the teachings of her parents. Drienne saying, no, live your life right, don't scam people, pay your debts. And then at the end of that says... Wow, I really learned something here, and I got this reward, and I'm gonna share this with... And then Mia reaches in, yoink! And grabs it. So you guys secure, and then let's add... Hold on, who's not doing anything? Mia and Papalatko. Right? Yeah. Okay. Because it's mostly, they're not going to get there for, like, so long. Okay, and I'm kind of thinking that we want to send Azric on his way right now, because he's helping, for sure, but, man, it's a long ways. So, yeah, let's get Azric at least here. Let's gather here for Azric, yeah. And then we're going to leave Purpose to finish up on his own, because he does have the double bonus. Okay, not exactly the most gripping part of the story, though. We got some heartwoods and fabrics, and a fox quartz ring, +5 armor. Well, I'll tell you what, Purpose stayed behind to get it, so Purpose gets the armor. I think that's fair. And now, Purpose, we need to get you over here. Let's send Purpose. Alright, Fellspleen has been set up. And when is the next, like, flooding or whatever? That's still happening, yeah? Oh, it's definitely happening. Look at how much flooding there is. For anybody that missed the setup for this, there's a non-stop torrent of rain that is steadily flooding the land. So that's another reason why we want to, like, claim the Highlands. Let's do a patrol here to clear the infestation. Yep. You. Well, I mean, I guess the others as well. Let's bring in Papalotko and Mia. Awesome. And now we'll do the fight. And everybody who's present gets to do it. I'll tell you what else is very important, I think. At the end, like whatever the final battle is, has to be Mia, Azaric, Drienne, Blobbybard, and then due to the makeup, I think it also has to be Papalotko, because like she's their kid, right? They wouldn't leave her behind. They make for the cover of the trees. Day dies. Shadows feather the trunks. Stories flicker in the mind. They say a hero used to belong to these lands. A towering woman who wore an antlered helm, wielded the blade of flashing gold. That was around here? Creaking boughs speak to the breeze. Ellensla Oak she was called, and her sword was named Avenger. Protected the people, the goodly beasts, the trees. Just a little bit of stone over here, too. I used to aspire to her ideal, but that's... Wait, look. What's that? Papalotko said, looking in the wrong direction. Oh, that's a sword. Papalotko, what's the opposite of a poet? In the stories about the end of her life, it was said she laid her sword to rest, not like a tool, but as you'd bid a tired friend to sleep. Grateful she buried that battle-notched blade, wearied edge pressed in the earth was where 'twas made. Ooh, well, doesn't that mean it's ours since we found it? Papalotko is very straightforward. Like, wow, we get to have that now. And Drienne says, careful, Blobbybard. Bone dogs are on our heels yet again. Has that been a running thing? Okay, so let's leave this to Blobbyblah. Do you draw the blade or guard its resting place? Drienne says, oh, my kid's a shit. Not necessarily. I mean, you guys get to make some choices, but it looks like this one's up to Blobbybard. If we guard it, we might get it as a reward. So is that our vote? Shall we guard its resting place? Let's guard it. Weird, unexpected, sudden daughter. We should change that to be your title. Guard its resting place. The sword has earned its peace. Here we go. So we've got a Batch Bee, which I don't remember if we've seen before. We definitely haven't seen a Spectic. Gears crick and knuckles crack, and its one grasping claw reaches and strains. Actually, I feel like we have heard that one. Hissing tubes, a gulping pump, it teeters forward on spindly legs, trailing virulent vapors. Oh, that probably one drops corruption in its wake. Oh, hey, a stone spirit! Well, we definitely want to get that. We don't know how far it moved beyond the door. What is this? Oh, just a lamp. Well, see, Mia would want to go up for sure. But Mia, wait, what's Swell Song? Once per combat grant, plus 50 stunt chance to self and all allies within 5 tiles for this turn. We have not done that. I would like to do it. Let's bring Blobbybard up and screw it. Open the door. Yeah, we definitely want that guy. So, can Papalotko get there? I think she can. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. Caught you! Do I get to make a wish now? So, we can either get a legacy point or enchant the tier 1 water hammer to replace it with a stone hammer. Let's have Drienne make this choice, because I could go either way. I don't know if a stone hammer is better than a water hammer, or we can get a legacy point for the team. Oh, Drienne also wanted to guard the thing as well. Blobbyblah says that Mia should always get the spears. I thought that Papalotko would charge forward because, again, it is very cute. Bobby Blah is saying apparently Papalatko grew up in a tavern, to which Drienne replies, we are the best parents. So yeah, Drienne, this will either replace Papalatko's enchanted hammer with a different semi-equivalent enchanted hammer, or do the legacy point. So Drienne says that the stone hammer, we will always have this creature to remind us, to remember. Oh, look, it got some crystals on it. Okay, so we're replacing the wave, or we have the option to replace the Wave Bear Smasher. So it looks like it. Okay, so on a stunt, shreds 1 armor and pins all enemies within a 2-tile radius. Holy crap! I don't remember what the Wave Bear Smasher does, but let's take this. So, Drienne, do you also want to? Oh, actually, I don't think that we can name it here. Think if you want to have a name. Let's replace it. So, do you have a name in mind? It is pretty. Oh, and look, it physically changes. It doesn't have crystals on it. It is a big crystal. That's cool. So, Silver Crash is where we start, or we could do Crimson Maul, Rage Shiver of Crane Spot, the Nail Crusher, Sure Maul, Keep Clash, Table Breaker. Bobby Buzz voting for Purple Crash. What do you think of that? Purple Crash. We could also do Violet Crash. I want to pause just to see if Drienne has something. I want to make sure that I don't, because Drienne has been voting for Drienne personally to have something named Cleaver, and I keep missing it and naming the things before I see their recommendations. So I'd like to give it a second. While we're doing that, yeah. So this is normal, and then the stone. And everything else is the same, but I think that the stunt effect on this is better. I don't remember what it was in water, but it hasn't come up, and I don't remember being super impressed with it. So Drienne's voting for Violet Crash. Let's do that. Violet Crash. There we go. Claim. Poof. All right, so we actually didn't see anything in here, so let's, well, all crowd around the door, I guess. We'll bring Drienne up. I really want to interfuse with some things, like this giant forge. And then let's keep their other interfusion available. Mia's just gonna run all the way up here. And then Stormalander can... Stormalander we want to put into the Grey Plains. So let's... I think we can do that from here. And then go swish. It's a shame actual Samalander hasn't been here as much. Because I think that his character is pretty cool. Oh! I wanted to see... Because we were talking about... I was talking about this with Mia earlier. Does Samalander still qualify as human? Is it aspects? Alive, ex-farmer, curious, huntery, archery, gear aspects, customize, history. Apparently Stormalander and Drienne are irritants to one another. But, is he still human? Is a weird thing that I did want to know. History, aspects. Hold on, he's hidden, alive, early middle-aged. Human, yes he is. Okay, I didn't know, because again, the fact that it shows the fact that he's human indicates that other things are possible, and I wasn't sure if he had transcended the scope of regular humanity, he'd become transhuman. Wait, what happened? Wait, what happened? Blobby Blood says, are you blind? No kidding, you saw that. Wait, what did I... Oh, when it was on the screen? Yeah, no, I straight up looked past it. I am the master of not seeing things that are right there on the screen. So we're just going to do Guardian for now. Yep, Guardian. Who is this, Blobby Blard? And then Mia, so Mia, what can you do? Yeah, let's do Guardian, and we're going to open the door. All right. Should I do Swell Song? We do have a couple guys that are going to come up, but I'm not too worried about them. Let's set up Stalwart. Yeah. Let's let them come to us, and then Guardian. And now Drienne can do interfuse with these gears, or rubble. And that's going to give them some extra vision in that room, and possibly... What can you do with this? Shackle. Can we shackle anybody? No, not yet. So we'll probably just wait. Wait, why does it say search? What does search mean? Can I learn more about this? Oh, I don't know what search means. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's have Stormlander come in. He can't get a shot off on that guy. So let's move up here. And let's have him sort of set up back here. Oh, yeah, no, I knew he was there. I don't... Oh, wait, what if search... I bet you search is, like, look for hidden guys. Like Stormlander. That would make sense. All right, Papalotko. I want to do a backslam at some point. Backslam and engage. I'm going to bring Papalotko up here. No, that's too far away to do an engage. All right, so we'll set up Guardian there. Blobby Bard, let's do... Oh, that's right, he's in stalwart mode, so he can't really move. Yeah, let's bring you up here. And then we're going to do Stalwart again. No, that's going to actually end his turn. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I don't know what this thing does yet, but it can't be that dangerous. Drienne's going to come up next to their daughter. And... we could withdraw from this furnace. Yeah, let's withdraw from the furnace. And then we'll interfuse with this sack. Because that'll give them a few more options in here. All right, and now for Mia. Yeah, I feel like Mia really wants to be up in there, but can't really get there and do what needs to be done. And cannot tinker Stormlander, so we're gonna like hang out here. Yeah, you guys got nothing. Uh-oh, what's a batch be? And what did it do? Just do 7 damage to? Also, Bone Link is a thing? What's Bone Link? Do I get to find out? No. Yeah, Blobby Blah says, I think the search discovers people in the Grey Plane. And he said it happened before. Wow, I don't remember that. And Grumpy's also saying... Well, hold on. Drienne says, funny since Samlander and I debate things all the time, but always in a friendly manner with no hard feelings. The good news is the rivalry actually is a friendly one. Like, I was worried the first time that I saw it, like, oh boy, are we going to get some weird acrimony here? But no, they actually just spur each other on towards greater deeds. Our kid seems like she spends a good deal of time with her Auntie Mia. Yeah, she really picked up the whole maul swinging from Mia. So, yeah, I bet Drienne can just kill whatever this is right now. See ya. And as always, much to my astonishment, that doesn't even end Drienne's turn. But there's not a lot of other places that they can go that we couldn't get. So here's the thing. Do we want to bring Mia in here to, like, smash the Watchman? Kind of. Yeah. You know, we've never done Jump Jolt. Oh, I really should have done Jump Jolt, because I bet that would have hit both of them. and it would have cut right through Batchby's armor. So, gosh, I actually think that we're going to just pause with Stormalander, because we'll let Batchby come up and do whatever it does. Yeah. Let's just, you know what we're going to do? Like, maybe just hide around the corner here. And then Papalatko. Papalatko has less armor than Mia, so she's not going to, like, charge ahead, but she will wall with Mia. I got your aunt's back. Blobbity-Bard. I don't think Blobbity-Bard has to worry about this guy at all. Go get him. Alright, and Drienne... Yeah, I think can just hang out back here. It's forcing Mia to attack it. Yeah, let's... Oh, wait, what's... Stormalander... Oh, has his knife out. That explains it. Yeah, let's swap weapon. And then we're just going to shoot... That should go right through the armor. Oh, you know what I should have done? I mean, I guess that went through the armor, but Mia can also do the shield shear, which is a quick action, shockingly. And that just gets the armor right out of there. And now... Yeah. Wow, Mia can just go right past it. Watch this. Bum, 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 bum. Back attack! 14 damage, Jesus Christ. Oh, Mia, I don't think you were here, but we actually got to make use of the Wild Swings ability. Oh, Drienne! Drienne, you are up. All right. Spirit Blade. When enemies stand directly adjacent to an interfused object, they gain +1 damage. Interfused blazes can be used to grant nearby allies fiery attacks. Wow! We've also got Riposte. Drienne will counterattack after successful melee block or dodge. I will note that we usually keep Drienne out of direct combat. Wind Walk. Once per combat, as a swift action, Drienne can call on the wind spirits to guide them to a distant tile. So it's like a teleport. Oh, that'd be cool. And then an upgrade to Compulsion. Also, I did not know Compulsion is not automatically something that all the Mystics start with. That was a Drienne special. Also, I do not know how Drienne is only rank 4. Drienne has been in, like, every fight. Spirit Blade or Compulsion, says Drienne. Yeah, I mean, you can go either way. Spirit Blade is... It's all the more reason to interfuse with large objects because more people can stand around them. I will say that... Interfuse Blazes, yeah, that's another good one. We frequently use Drienne's Interfusion to, like, get further up. So, like they're always a leading... scout, and so I think that Spirit Blade would be very good. But then again, an upgrade to Compulsion is changed to a swift action. So it's still, like, that would allow Drienne to grab an enemy, move them into position, and then make use of some of their other abilities, like the Splinter Blast or whatever it's called, where they have to be situated between two interfused objects. Drienne says apparently magic does not level me up as fast as the other people doing direct combat. Well, it feels like everybody gets a fairly even share of the combat. Was Drienne, like, in traction for a while that I just don't remember? I feel like they've been, like, in all the combats the whole time. So, do you have a leaning one way or the other? Oh, I'm trying to... Oh, hey, here's a piece of good news. So, for the last 10 days, I've been talking about how my back has really been bothering me. Starting, like, yesterday, it started to feel a lot better, and today feels 100%. I'm going to go really easy on it. Drienne says that they're torn between the two. I'm going to say that we have used Compulsion on occasion as sort of like a lifesaver. I feel like Spirit Blade is a really safe pick. You decide between the two since you make use of it. Yeah, thank you, Caroluna. I'm going to say Spirit Blade. I think that's a super cool one. +1 damage, and also you get to, like, emblazon people's attacks. I think that's awesome. All right, so now we've got another shield. Mia's hands are full, Papalatko's hands are full, Drienne's hands are full, Purpose already has a shield, and Azric's hands are full. So I think that we're actually going to salvage this for the ingot. Salvage. Yeah, it's a nice shield, but it's a shield that we have. We're getting too good at this, aren't we? Do you think we'll die this way? Oh, look at Blobbly Bard. Grrr, never say die. Blobbly Bards never say die. We go together or not at all. Behind him, a powerful radiance envelops the sword. Jiggle, jostle, it says. What's it? The brilliance is blinding. Sound is muffled. Then, oh! Blobbly Bard is somewhere else. Oh. Who is this? You're strong, you and your friends. He's not alone. The woman appears solid, but motes of spectral dust waft from her skin, her armor. Hey! Oh, wait. Blobbly Bard says, are you Ellensla Oak? Yes, I was. You weren't expecting such a beauty, were you? Oh, Blobbly Bard is like, seen prettier. My wife, for example. Or spouse. I once carried this sword, Avenger, until I was quite old. We fought and won together, but she never did like to take her life, and I never did like to make her. She? Oh, sure, she was a spirit once. Her home and mine burned, and that was when we formed our pact, to avenge our families and our homes, to fight as long as we could. You became a legend. You both did. When my strength was gone, I returned her to rest, here among these stones. But still, the land needs heroes, protectors, avengers. I'm beyond this world now, but I've kept watch, to find those who might carry my mantle. She's eager to run beside you, to grant you her strength, if you'll have her. I don't know what that means, but I'll welcome help, if she'll... A sudden flare sunders the fabric of this ethereal realm. Blobbly Bard feels mist against his eyelids and opens them. The sword is nowhere to be seen. Oh wait, there's like a rabbit! I didn't see the rabbit before. Blobbly Bard? What just happened? Look at the rabbit! It's like a golden spruce rabbit. Drienne is saying, keep your hands off my platonic life partner, dead lady. Hop. Hello, Avenger. The rabbit wiggles her damp nose vindictively. Ooh, sniff. What did we get? So our enemies improved their strategies. Did Blobbly Bard and Drienne get a rabbit? Achievement unlocked. Me and my familiar get a pet. Oh, you know what we should have done? You know what I should have done instead of having them walk all the way around? We should have just built a pass there. Whatever. So, I would love it if... Who would we want to build the thing? In a perfect world, it would be Drienne and Blobbly Bard and Purpose, who's 2 months away. So yeah, we're going to skip that. Yeah, then let's have everybody else. If Purpose shows up, what we'll do is we'll sub him in because he, again, gets a double benefit from it. Yeah, they're like 1,000,000 miles away. Blair was wondering what it does. I would love to know as well. The more questions you ask, the closer to truth you shall ever come. 3 ingots. Good. And a silver bark sash, +5 block for... I mean, honestly, who even needs it? I guess we're going to send this to Papalatko. Bring her up to a 55 block. and a Brooch of Attunement, plus 7 potency. So Purpose actually doesn't use that very much, and Drienne does. So between the two of them, the only other person would be Stormalander. And wait a second, didn't somebody else... Was it Mia or like Blobbybard got something that would actually like level up with potency that doesn't come up too often? Still, let's give this to Drienne. All right, and this is just a big mountain range. So yeah, we're waiting on these guys to catch up because yeah, Azric has to be there. Azric has got to be there for the final battle. Like, no kiddings. Let's do Scout. Hold on, before I do that, do we want to try to build a mountain range here? Because we could do that. How long would it take? If we wanted to build the pass, let's get started. We could have Drienne and Blobbybard do that. 72 days remaining. Well, let's at least get it started, and then we'll see how we feel about it. And then the others can go scout this area. Okay, finish. 16 legacy points. So do we want to block off any of this stuff? I don't care about the Draven. I don't really care about the Mothraki getting an extra +1 armor. The extra health. The Gorgons, so this, the Bartoth, that guy already has a lot of health, so I don't want that to happen. The rest of these things I feel like we can survive. Yeah, so I don't know who got the pet. Let's just look to see, did Blobbybard get it? Aspects, maybe? Guardian. Pet rabbit, here we go. Blobbybard is now bonded to a glowing rabbit. Huh. That's a weird midlife crisis to have. I'm so curious if it does anything, but it's cool. All right, so yeah, everybody's still busy. And look, Azric is almost here. Oh, wait, Azric is not almost here. He stopped moving. Dragon Down has been revealed. Okay, so we are going to... Here's what we're going to do. We're going to add Purpose onto here. Yep. And then we are going to bring down... Sorry, I'm just looking at here. We want to patrol with Azric. Do you want to bring Drienne down now? Let's give it a few days. Yeah, because I kind of want to have that pass in there. All right, and now let's bring Drienne down here. I'm going to bring the whole crew back together. Drienne comes down here. Oh, we're missing Blobbybard. Done. Okay, pause here. And then what we're going to have to do is... we're going to have Stormalander go up to help with the pass. And then Blobbybard is going to come down here to join. Because this is the big fight, guys. Like, this is where it all happens. Choose a hero to Blobbybard. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to have Stormalander here, but there's no way that Drienne and Blobbybard would leave their daughter behind. She'd never stand for it. Like, oh, stay back for your own safety. Mia wouldn't allow that to happen, much less Papalotko, so... Dragon Down has been cleared of infestation. Here we go. I'm gonna save it. I'm nervous. Save. Here. All right. We've done everything there is. The land is wonderful and free and secured, and just a little bit of a lake forming up here, but we'll deal with it. And here we go. Yep. This is the final fight. When you arrive, you will have the chance to make final preparations. When this fight is over, the game will end. Oh. But there's nothing else to do. Let's do it. A hillside cave serves as their final campsite. Look for the truth that spins inside your heart. Tomorrow we will face death, but we're Gorgon Slayers. Do you really think death can stop us? Be sure of your gear. This is the last sleep. I'm here for you, love. Wow, holy shit. We found a whole bunch of stuff. Like a million things. Jesus. Okay. Well, here we go. So, Mia has never... Yeah, we're going to give Mia her rank 2 gear, Night Mail. Yeah, man. Craft it up. And we're not going to swap... Well, we might give her a better hammer, but let's do it. Let's go with, Chivalrous. Night Mail. Create. Alright. Okay, so Drienne already has maximum Raven Wing, so that's all set. Papalatko could probably benefit from an extra thing here. The only thing is that that's going to use up the preponderance of our fabric, so before we commit to that, does Azric need an upgrade? Yeah, Azric could use an upgrade. Yeah, let's do this. And that's also going to take up a bunch of fabrics, but I like this. I feel like it's time. Azric's been very patient to get his next round of armor, so we're going to do that. Ghost Straff. Yeah. Alright. Now, for weapons. Everybody's got a rank 2 weapon except for Papalatko, who just got a magical one. So... three legacy points seems inexpensive to rank up Papalatko's armor. I think we're going to blow the 3 legacy points on that. That seems entirely reasonable. And then, like, can we do an upgrade to Azric's bow? As if it needs it, by the way. Oh, hello to Papalatko! The child with the more annoying face arrives. Yeah, Papalatko, you're here for the final battle. Actual Papalatko is here. We just upgraded your armor. Here's you. And you have a magic maul here, which, when it does a stunt effect, it pins all enemies within a 2-tile radius. I'd love to see that before the end. Yep, an awesome purple hammer. Your parents are both here. And your Aunt Mia and Uncle Azric. Yeah, I kind of feel like the 2 things that I'd probably want to upgrade would be Azric's bow, because Drienne's already got a level 3 staff. And then Blobby Bard earned this sword by cutting Drienne in half. It's never leaving his hand. Like, we're not getting a better sword than that. So, yeah, let's try to upgrade Azric's bow. It's so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous how much damage he does. Let's hit it. Craft item. And since his old bow that was so legendary was the Hawk Weaver, we're going to go this with the Hawk Howler. A mythic bow wielded by the famed sniper Azric. There we go. Create. All right, and then Mia's hammer that she's had since the whole beginning of the game. Like, sorry, she did start off with a big frying pan she hit people with, but she developed a taste for blunt instruments. So we're going to upgrade this to, from Dark Wallop to the Mail Sludger. Oh, yeah, 1 legacy point for sure. Yeah, it's too bad that we can't, like, tweak the cosmetics on it a little bit, but let's craft item. So, let's do Mail Sludger. Oh, the Wild Force! Yep. Mia's Wild Force. Mia's Force. The only trouble is that that's, like, evocative of centrifugal force more than Mia. I like Wild Force, though. Stout Crash is okay. The World Basher. That also works. Ronan is saying, wait, isn't Drian right there? Oh, yeah, no, Papalotko, we know that you've been super busy. Yeah, we had the opportunity to make a new character, and I was like, I don't know, who's, like, associated with Blah-de-Blah? Like, who can we put in here? And I said, would it be weird to do Papalotko because she's not here? And he said it'd be cool. So, yeah, you've already had a hell of a history. The World Basher. How about just, Blunt Force... The Traumatic Blunt Force. Brrr. A Mythic Hammer. Mia's Mythic Hammer. Studded with shards of the skulls of those who've been smashed in her wake. There we go. Create. All right. That is, aside from, I've got like 1,000,000 Heartwoods, like, with spell threads, but, like, there's nothing to craft for Drian anymore. Drian has awesome gear. I think that's it, guys. I feel like that's everything that we can put in here. Yeah, let's hit it. Next. That's as good as it gets. The Valley of the God Beast, Mo Atona. We knew we were set up for an unwinnable fight. Even in the relentless rain, it was a beautiful place to die. Azric, we have a chance, don't we? Not just winning, but surviving? I say we don't leave it up to chance, Drian. We're plenty capable of lasting. Whatever they throw at us, we're ready for it. Drian doesn't look so sure. You know what I'm sick of? Water. Good luck if you want to catch me bathing after this. Drian says the end of everything. A clear path climbs the hill ahead of them. Oh, see, here you go, Papalotko. To whatever waits. Okay. There we go. Okay, so on the field, True Gorgon, Bro 2, Rager 2, Bartoth, Raccoon 2, and Geist 1, who did get his plus 25 health at some point. Okay, approach Mo Atona. Okay, so we've got a Gorgon and a Bartoth right here. So this is where Drian's new interfusion ability, I think, will come in a lot of handy. So... as well as Azric's pin down ability, because both of these guys need to get in close, don't they? So, Azric, let's bring you... I don't want him to be too far back. But I don't want him to be too far forward either. Alright, so Azric, you're going to set up an ambush shot right here. So if these guys try to move forward at all, they're going to get got. Drian can interfuse... No, not yet. Drian can interfuse with these tentacles. Like that. So now... oh, they have to be, like, within a cardinal direction. I was going to have them be back here. Not Drian, but, like, Mia and friends. We could also compel one of them to move forward, but is it even necessary? Well, screw necessary, it's fun. So... That is going... yeah, but who cares? So Drienne forced the Gorgon to move forward, and Azric got to take his shot. So now Mia... I guess I should have waited for that, because the whole thing was to hold them back. But, yeah, Mia is going to come up here. Okay, there's a lot of guys up there, but that's fine. As a swift action, Mia can knock the rest of the armor off this guy. And then slam it. Now, can Papalotko... No, she can't quite make it up there. She can wall with Mia, which is good. Or wall with her mom. Let's have her wall with Mia, because then she can do Guardian. Oh, and engage with the Bartooth. Yes. Okay, so now the Bartooth has to attack Papalotko, but what she's going to do is set up with a Guardian attack so that as soon as it comes close, she's going to get him. And now Blobbity is going to come up here. Do we want to use Swell Song now? Is this only once per... Yeah, once per combat. I want to wait on that. Let's have him... Oh, yes. Blobbity is going to come up here, and he's going to do Stalwart because the enemies might come for him, but then he's going to set up Guardian because the Bartoth has to try to walk past him. Okay. Okay, wow, it did attack Papalotko, but it did so from range. Oops. Okay, that's fine. Papalotko is fine. Okay, now this raccoon is set to detonate. So... is there anything down here to interfuse with? Well, there's this stone, but it's not really in the best position, though, is it? Okay, so Azaric, let's... I want Azaric to be here so that he gets the damage benefit. So that means Blobbity and Sparkles the Rabbit have to go. So let's take off Stalwart. Boy, that last turn didn't go the way that I had hoped. No, I want Mia up there because Mia can use Wild Swings, except that she's too far away. Darn it. All right, Blobbity, come up here, or right here. Yeah, let's have him come up here, and then we're going to kill the row or really mess up the Bartoth. I vote for kill the row, because that's less incoming damage next turn. Good. Okay, now Azaric. If he Silk Steps, he ends his turn. So... and the raccoons are going to attack from range, so I don't know that setting up an ambush shot is the best option. Oh, man! What I'm disappointed is that we can't get here. I'm not even sure that he needs the extra damage. I just wanted him to have it. Yeah, let's bring Azaric up here. And then, if you can kill this row... No, he can't. He can kill this row, but not this one due to the extra hit point. Well, I'll tell you what, a dead raccoon is better than an explosive raccoon, so we're going to kill this guy. How many guys can Papalotko engage? I think probably just one per round. So, yeah, Papalotko, you come up here, and let's do engage on... I don't want to engage the Bartoth again because it did a lot of damage to her. If we engage the raccoon, then it will be able to shred her armor, which also is not great. But let's... Oh, no, it's also too far away. Yeah, the Bartoth is the one thing that she can engage. All right. Hey, you, pay attention to me. And then we're going to have to set up a Guardian. Oh, I don't... The trouble is that this thing does magic damage, and that goes through Papalotko's armor. Or around it, really. Yeah, as Blobbity says, the rabbit is with me. Or with him. Okay, so Drienne, yes, can move into the damage zone, so that's good. If there's one thing Drienne excels at, it is damage. So let's interfuse with this statue. And then throw a discus at this raccoon, yes? Oh, wait. Choose this one. And now 75% chance to kill it outright. Jesus Christ. All right. So we know that the Bartoth is going to try to attack Papalotko, and the trouble is it's going to succeed. Do I have anything that I can do to make it stop? We can compel the Bartoth to move. I can also have Drienne throw a discus at the Bartoth, which is going to do some damage. Oh, gosh. I don't want to end Mia's turn in the goop if I don't have to. Okay. Oh, yeah. This is perfect. Wait. If I move Mia up here, yeah, it's in the goo, but Mia can do a tinker, yep, on Papalotko, so that's going to eat up some of that incoming magic damage, but then also set up a guardian, and now Drienne can compel the Bartoth to move up right next to the two of them and have a really, really bad day. Oh, Papalotko didn't take her swing because Mia knocked it away too quickly. Papalotko says, I hope you guys raised me right. Well, Papalotko, we learned earlier that earlier in life, your character went into a bar and decided to entertain everybody with a story about a big pile of rubies, and then drew a very detailed map on the back of a napkin, which accidentally pointed to an actual treasure, which then they came and gave to her because they were so impressed with her story. I doubt it was the only thing that they pulled out, but that was the outcome of it. Okay, so we've got a Geist, a Rager, Geist and two Ragers coming up. I do not want Papalotko to take any more damage. Also, there's a row back here. Papalotko, can you kill the row? That wasn't Papalotko. Damn it. Okay, that's okay. We can still deal with this. Papalotko, can you come and kill the row? Yep. Okay, so what do we do now? We'll have... It's getting time to use Swell Song. How long does it last? For this turn. Yeah, we want to use Swell Song at the start of a turn. So here's what we're going to do. Let's bring Blobbity Bard back here so that he gets the damage bonus. He's going to turn on Stalwart so he gets like 1,000,000 points of armor, and then set up Guardian. And then Azaric is going to set up an ambush zone right here, which is going to limit how many guys can try to come in closer. Drienne can interfuse, actually with not that much, but that's fine. Interfuse with... We're going to go with this tree, because that's going to get a new round of places that can get spirit plated. Oh, and I'm sorry, hello to Cephaly, who says that you can undo missed moves like that. Really? Oh, is that this up here? Undo move. 2 remaining. Oh, interesting. Wow, that's nice. Can you still do that if like the move reveals enemies and stuff? Because that feels a bit like cheating. Oh, look at this! Drienne, remember when you picked up Tree Call? Oh, yes. Yep. Let's do that. Select a target. And yes, bring Mia up here. Wait, why didn't that... Hold on. Drienne, tree call. This target. Wait, what am I doing? Tree call. Is Mia too far away? Oh no, there she comes. No, I was really thinking one of these adjacent squares, actually, not directly into the goo. Yeah, so even though this is going to cost her a point of damage, I think, it's going to give her a damage bonus because it gives her blood rage, and I want her to be in Guardian mode. But I really wanted her to be in the front line. And now Drienne inexplicably still has a turn. Do we want to call Papalatko forward? No, we don't, because she's at half health. So we're going to Wild Grasp, draw in an enemy dealing damage and pinning them. I don't want that thing closer, though. And then we can do Splinter Blast, which is... Nope, that's too far away. So let's just wait, I think. And we're going to see how this all plays out. Papalatko's role in this story is not done. It's just that we want to have... We don't want her to take unnecessary damage. Sethley, hold on 1 second, because I just want to see how this plays out. Oh, fudge. I love this game. You can use it in some cases. It does feel a little bit cheaty. I'll say that I didn't even know it was a thing until now. Also, what's this? Oh, it's all or nothing, and we can retreat. I didn't know that that was a button. Papalatko says, so the characters are actually getting older. Yes, Papalatko. Mia started off with, like, bright blue hair. Actually, Azric and blah 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 look more or less the same. Not quite so much white in Azric's hair. But yeah, the characters age over the course of the game. Drienne says, your father wanted you to swindle the poor lady. I said that we should raise you right and have you be honest. Yeah, and Drienne won the coin toss. They had a coin toss for how you've been raised. So, this guy has a lot of armor. Mia can, like, knock it all off. Oh, gosh. I really want that Barthoth dead. How about this? Drienne does Tree Call on Papalatko. Oh, wait. Before we do this, Blobbity Bard uses Swell Song, so everybody gets a big bonus to their attacks for this turn. Oh, man. I'm nervous that I don't know what else is out there, but better now than never. Okay, now Papalatko. This guy hit you really bad, like twice. Go fuck him up. And also, can you engage this guy? No, he's too far away. All right. Every other turn, Papalatko knocks an enemy up to 3 tiles away, dealing 6 damage, 1 damage for each armor that Papalatko has. That would be enough to kill this guy. Yes, it is. Get him. I have no idea what it's asking me right now. Oh, where do I knock him? Where do I push him? I don't care. Here. Papalatko gets revenge. Don't fuck with her. Yeah, and we're going to engage this guy because it's going to give Papalatko another point of armor. All right, so now... Wait, what did I do? I thought I turned that off. Okay. That's a choice. I honestly thought that I turned Stalwart off. No, I did. What? Why did that cost him a turn? All right, so he's not going anywhere this turn, which I really don't like. Okay. We're bringing Blobby Bard up here. We're going to lose Spirit Blade to wall with Papalatko because the Rager is going to come for her. And then Azric. Oh, well, if it's going to come for her... No, I want to lock down the Geist because I don't know where it's going and I don't want it to get very far. Okay. Drienne is currently in the Gray Plane, so they are invisible. I kind of want to use this opportunity to reposition Drienne and bring them forward. Yeah, Drienne, come wall with your daughter. And now Mia is going to come up here. Yeah, Mia, come up here and then lock this area down. No, see, I thought that guy had to attack Papalatko, so... Oh, I see what it did. Fuck! They're no dummies. You know what they did? It couldn't attack anyone but Papalatko, but what it could do was eat the reaction shot from Azric, so that then the Geist could move forward and get Azric. Ouch! That was super, super bad. Okay. So Azric needs to get away from here. Spirit Blade is still active. Okay, before I do that, Mia, you come up here. And... once every other turn. I should have maybe moved one more square, but whatever. Let's knock this armor off, because every little point counts. And then... slam, slam. Plus 2 damage for her Blood Rage. Azaric, I think that we're going to Silk Step you. Because we can't take very much more. That was a grievous hit. Zeppeli, and by the way, welcome, says that you can sometimes retreat, but not often. Alright, Drienne. Well, Drienne's in the Gray Plane, so Drienne has a lot of mobility, and I need to see what's coming up. Yeah, there's let's interfuse with, like, this stone for now. That's going to give a damage bonus if we need to get into a fight around here. We are not especially afraid of that Rager, but I kind of feel like I want to go back and wall with Mia, because she doesn't have a reaction here. Yeah, anything to get her a little bit of extra defense. Nobody's... well, I guess Bloody Bard is doing fine. But let's, Guardian. And now Papalatko... yeah, basically, as long as Papalatko comes up behind her parent here, it's fine. Guardian. Yeah, we're going to just stay back a little bit. Wait, why does it say withdraw? What is... oh, Drienne withdrew from something that they were interfused with. All right, that's fine. So... Mia. Slam it. I always love how far back Mia hits them. Mia did a golf swing into that thing's snout and just hammered it that far away. What is that? 5, 10, 20 feet? All right, so... Drienne, let's move up a little bit further. And then again, we're going to interfuse with this. Oh, then again, we do have a tree call that we can do. Instantly summon an ally to a space next to the interfused tree. Yeah, let's do that. Because then they can actually tree call... I mean, what's the range on this? Anything? Oh, no, there is a range to it. All right, so that's fine. That's fine. What we'll do is grab Blobby Bard and have him move up here. Yeah, rather than tree calling... But then you can tree call every turn, can't you? I feel like you can. Oh, but then again, it does damage to the tree, I think. Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll tree call Mia next turn because she's further back. And now Azric, you're also in the Great Plains, so... bring you all the way up here. Yeah, Papalotko, one of the major things that we've been doing is that, like, in any sort of story beat, people in chat make decisions for their own characters, and unfortunately you just haven't been here during a specific point when that happens, but I would love it if you got a chance to participate in the further development of Drienne. Oh, look, here it is, the Barkentoth. All right. Papalotko can come, I guess, all the way up. Maybe not all the way up. Maybe, like, just a lot of the way up. Yeah, maybe, like, back here. It's just, Papalotko's taking a lot of damage. And... Yeah. Hold on. So, what we'll do now is Drienne do tree call... Wait, Oh, is that the limit on tree call? Yikes. Alright, maybe we can't bring Mia that far forward. Let's bring Mia as far forward as we can. And then Drienne, is that enough range, tree call, for Mia? Oh, she was one square short. Oh, okay, well then let's bring Blobbybard forward. Oops. Nope. Fudge. Yeah, see, that's not worth doing a do-over. Because we're not really on the clock here, are we? Okay, Papalotko, just go into Guardian mode. Let's not get too close. Also, maybe we don't want to gather around this thing, because honestly, who the hell knows what happens when we turn it on? So, Azaric, yeah, take some cover back here. And let's set up an ambush. Here's the thing, this area is too narrow for, like, a jerk to come out of it. Let's set up an ambush, like, here. Yeah. All right. So, Azaric now has a prepared shot that can be used if necessary. Drienne is still in the gray plane and has some moves. Mia can come up here. But I'll tell you what, like, Mia would never allow anybody except Mia to touch the thing, so we have to get this set up. How about this? Papalotko, let's have you take some cover back here. It's closer to the sort of center. And Blobbybard, you're on call, buddy. Like, you're not going anywhere. And then Drienne can be there. I hope there's not a time limit, because I'm sort of, we want Mia to throw the switch. Loot! That's what Mia says. Oh, here we go. Mia, now's the time. Look at this thing, says Drienne. Were you really around all this time? Climbing up its slick neck, Mia unseals Velda's earthenware bottle. Just going to pour it on this thing? Mia douses the petrified head of the god beast Moatona in the spicy, sweet-smelling elixir. Everybody's looking at it. Look, here's Papalotko. doesn't seem super impressed right at the moment. It's not working, is it? This is the first time in the entire campaign that we've seen Mia even remotely concerned. And meanwhile, Papalotko's over there like, yeah, what's the big deal? I grew up hearing stories about this thing. This is no big deal. Papalotko's a little bit lost as I've not seen the gameplay till now. Oh, wait. What did Drienne say? Drienne says, blah, 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 and I had to make some choices for you as your parents. Yes. Okay, everybody's looking at it. Well, we're out of time. Ulstrix, he's here. Uh-oh. Look. Now Papalotko knows what's up. I would have fought and clawed, kicked and bit, down to my last breath, and passed it if I could. Ulstrix and I were both that way, maybe. I don't know if that's Azric's talking. Here it is. When the first land was raised from the folds of the sea, two worlds were born out of one. To Ulstrix, a mighty and arrogant Gorgon hero, this was creation's mistake, and he dreamed he'd mend it. Very little has ever been known of the things that scrum and scoil beneath the black waves. We know the Gorgons are old. So maybe they aren't easily moved. My vanity hopes we threw him some surprises. Look at this thing. but it's possible we were his fools from the very beginning. We unpuzzled the stone and chased that spear of petroglass. We struck a blow, I think, in taking it. But our grubbing plunder of a Gorgon heirloom gave him a story to tell. Our species cast as the scrabbling villains. Incited, his Gorgon brethren together rose behind him to imputer this gentle god. And the ocean rose while the rain fell and the ice of the world turned to melt. For a while, I'm sure he believed his dream would replace reality. The rain stops. But it won't. Look at them. Look at the whole crew here. Except for Blah Blah, who gets photoshocked by Mia. We gave her too large of a hammer. Oh, and thank you for the follow to Blind Mull. Oh, poor Blah Blah. What a great hero shot this is. This is like if the Hulk just stepped directly in front of Ant-Man. Okay, we got Rose and Ragers, and Gorgons and Usrixes and Raccoon-Twos. This is fine. Okay. Wait, where is everybody? Oh, everybody came over. Okay, everybody was here. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, we can move Mia up. The raccoons might shred her armor. I think Papalotko might have gotten some hit points back. She's still at like half health. I need to hurry up because we've only got like 20 minutes. I didn't realize that the final battle was going to be involved. Shit. The raccoons, the fact that they can shred armor is a concern. Like if not for that, we don't have anything to worry about. So I'll tell you what. Azaric. Can you... Oh, Azaric still gets his prepared shot. That's pretty good. Especially since I'm pretty sure that's free. Azaric. Oh, Azaric, kill the raccoon. Wait, the raccoon is taking... Yeah, the raccoon has some cover. So what if we remove the cover first? Drienne, table. That's fine. What's Infernal Rain? Great Plane Attack ignores all armor. That seems cool. Boiling floods pour down to peel away armor and devour the enemy's flesh. It doesn't... Oh, 9 to 10 damage. Does that hit everybody? No, it hits one guy of our choice. Or we could discus them, and that would hit 2 of them. Oh, but the odds are so low, though. All right, well, if we're going to boil somebody's armor, let's make it the Gorgon, who has 2 points of armor. And this is not going to destroy the table, unfortunately. However, that's not all Drienne has to offer. Oh, wow, we get to do that again? Jesus Christ, Drienne. Okay, I think Drienne can kill this raccoon. Drienne, that was awesome, and it took away the table. I mean, it also, like, I mean, it's no longer the guy that we were trying to hit, but... So, I mean, now I'm rethinking, do we want to set up an ambush zone? Because this Gorgon is going to come in, isn't it? Who else can hit this, though? Papalotko can't, Mia can't, Blobbly-Bard can't. Blobbly-Bard has like 1,000,000 points of armor, though. Yeah, here's what we're going to do. We're going to entice this thing to attack Blobbly-Bard and put him into stalwart mode so that the armor it shreds will not be his. And we're going to set up a Guardian Zone here. I don't know its range offhand. 6 range. All right, so let's... Oh, God, Mia, I'm so sorry that I have to make you take cover, but let's be back a ways. Like, let's not... Oh, God, she hates this so much. All right, stay back here. And we're going to save her last Tinker. Let's set up a Guardian back here. Now, Papalotko. Yeah, Papa, you come back here and wall with Mia. Walling, by the way, Papalotko gives a defense bonus back here, which is what we care about. And Mia's agreeing that, yes, she really does hate that. And then, so this is where Azric comes back here. Oh, can he still take the shot? He can still take the shot. Jesus Christ, Azric. Look at how far back he is. It's like a football field away. And a 90% chance to hit? Do it. Oh, and he just gave a rival bonus to Blobby Bard. Oh, God, he threw a Rager at us. Wow, that guy is stupid. Okay. I hope that Ancient God is coming back to life, because we could really use that right around now. Okay. So I would love it if Drienne could interfuse with that mossy stone and then, like, blow up on them. That'd be cool. But Drienne has to move too far forward. Yeah, it's too far ahead. So Mia's prudence. Okay. Here's what we do next. Drienne interfuses. They can't interfuse with that stone. At least not without moving. Okay, Drienne moves slightly to interfuse with the stone. And now throws a discus. Nuts. Okay, Drienne, kill the Gorgon. Balls. Okay, not a problem. Mia comes up here and gets a big slam bonus. 17 damage liquefied that thing's bones. Oh, Papalotko has so much armor, and yet I'm... And Papalotko can get more armor. I shouldn't be so nervous, but I am. I do not want Papalotko to die. What's the range on engage? Do we know? Engages her target. That's all it says. Oh, we can see it here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 squares out from Papalotko. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This Papalotko has to go all the way up here. She's too far back. Okay, Papalotko, wall with Mia for now. And... oh, we can engage with that. I'm going to do that because that gives Papalotko an extra armor bonus. But we've seen the enemy be very savvy about that. So we're not going to rely on it to do anything other than to restrict its movement. So let's... Yeah. Blobby Bard, if you can kill that Gorgon, good. And now Azaric. Okay, we don't want to move there. I don't know what Ulstrix can do. Do we know? Okay, Hurl Beast, so it does 2 true damage, and like we saw him do that with the thing. Tidal Swings, 2 range. He's immune to compulsion. He can move through scenery. And he can corrupt the ground. Azric, oh god. So we can't move Azric forward. Yep, so let's set up an ambush zone here. Fortunately, it's got like 3 football fields worth of range. Oh, hello to Azric. Oh, Azric, you are not healthy, my friend. You got really badly attacked because I thought that we had better options to lock down the enemies. Okay. Ulstrix and Mia really need to get together. We've got a real Keymaster and Gatekeeper together, and I don't want to let that opportunity pass. Papalotko, I need you to help your Uncle Azric right now. Kill that? Okay, that frees up Azric from the threat of imminent death. Azric murdered this Gorgon. I mean, not entirely, but really took it off the board. Oh, I want Drienne to interfuse with things up here, but... Okay, so if Drienne moves here, they can basically interfuse with things that are too far away from Ulstrix. And I don't want to give Ulstrix any room to continue to advance. So... Yeah. Come up here and poke this thing with your magic staff. There we go. And they still do 13 damage. Oh my goodness, Papalako, I feel like it's been so long since I've seen your howdy emote. Papalako, by the way, I didn't say this. I hope you had a great holiday and a great new year. I really hope that things have been going well. Papalako is saying, if a character dies, is it permanent? As far as I know, yes. However, dropping to 0 hit points doesn't necessarily mean death. It's not good. It doesn't necessarily mean death. Yeah, I mean, we all know what Mia would do here, don't we? Fuck. How bad is this thing's attacks? Tidal swings is 6 to 8 damage. It doesn't clarify here if it's magic or not. Oh, do I want to do this? Throwing Tinker on Drienne would be a great option, but then again, throwing Tinker onto Azaric would literally save his life. We're going to set up Guardian right here. I very, very much want her to use Shield Cheer on Ulstrix. That's why we've got to get them together. Okay, Blobbity Bard. Yeah, his Stalwart is on. I don't want them to get too clumped up because this guy has like big mega swings. So Blobbity Bard, step out of the corruption. Oh, you weren't really in corruption. And then do Guardian. Okay, and Azaric. Ambush? Yes. What? Hold on. What kind of attacks does the Gorgon have? How do you bring up the combat card for this? I really don't know. Drienne is out of actions. I know Drienne is out of actions. I want to know what the Gorgon can do. Okay, Azaric, just stay like really, really, really far back. What are we going to do? I want to move him up like 2 squares, I think. Or Silk Step. You know what? It's a way better thing. Move to like here. Yeah. Move to here. And then Silk Step. Because they can't attack what they can't see. Okay, I feel better about that. Oh, and he's summoning reinforcements. So that's cool. Okay. Blobbity Bard messed that guy up. Oh, that's nothing to Mia. I mean, it's actually a lot to Mia, but no, you can't hurt Mia. Okay. Now we've got some interfusion options. I need to get that armor off of Ulstrix. So, Mia, I need you to do... Yep. Mia's gonna come up here. She's gonna shatter this armor. And then... Do we want to slam it? I feel like I want to do more damage to it before I slam it. Drienne. Can you interfuse with... What are my options here? Discus and other Discus. 10 damage. Now, some of that, I don't know if that's going to hit the magic armor, but I'm good with it either way. Yeah, and this might even hit both of them. And then, yeah, throw a Discus. Wait, why is this not giving me the option? Hold on a second. We did interfuse with this. It can throw a discus. Yep. So from there we go. Yep. Hit him. Awesome. Okay. And now Drienne can actually do it again, because Drienne apparently just has infinite actions all the time. I can't believe they landed both hits both times. That's crazy. Azric was on vacation for the last 2 weeks in December and had an allergy flare-up, which was just wonderful, but enjoyed the quiet days. Is doing better. Went back to work today, and that was an adventure that I made it through. Azric, I very much know the feeling. Okay, so... Yep, so this is why I didn't want to use up all of Mia's actions, because Blobby Bard gets a back attack here. Do it. And now Mia gets a back attack. Do the other enemies give up? I think they do. Oh, God. Hey, Papalacco, you get to make a choice. And so does Azaric. The extra move is a water weapon stunt effect. Is it really? Okay, that explains it. Okay, Azaric. Tinker. Azaric can grant 3 armor. So you've seen Mia use this. 3 armor and 2 warding to himself. I don't know how much this matters, but we're going to treat it like it does. Oh, yeah, Azaric, this is the final fight. However, like, let's not give up. So, Azaric, what do you like? Archery. After range attack against him or any adjacent ally, Azaric counterattacks with a ranged attack of his own. Through shot. Azaric fires a cleverly placed arrow that will pass through the first target and hit the next target in a line, dealing -1 damage, but still with him a lot. Or an upgrade to his Ember arrows, which we use all the time. As a swift action once per turn, Azaric can move to a tile adjacent to fire within 4 turns. He becomes a Firewalker. Oh, Azaric gets to Firewalk with me. What do you like, Azaric? Ember arrow upgrade. You got it. Okay, Papalacco, here you go. You are a Bluehorn warrior. I hope Papalacco didn't step away. Inspiration, Tinker, Untouchable, or Backslam. Inspiration, Papalacco gives adjacent allies +1 bonus damage and spell damage. Wow. Tinker, Papalacco can grant 3 armor and 2 warding to herself or nearby our ally for 2 turns, which is really good. Oh, wait. What did Samalander say? 20 damage. And hello to Azaric, or sorry, Samalander as well. So Papalacco, your next option is Untouchable. When Papalacco gets a kill, the next attack against her within 1 turn will miss. So basically, if she knocks somebody dead, she becomes untouchable for 1 attack within the same turn. And then an upgrade to Backslam, knock the target into another enemy to displace it, deal half damage, which is half of her armor, and hobble both enemies. Oh, Papalacco, this is your choice. Don't worry about what's better. Go with what sounds cool. She can do like inspiration to her allies so that if they're adjacent, they do more damage. She can support her allies by giving them better armor, and warding is magic armor. Or she can become very dodgy after she lands a killing blow. Or Backslam is an ability that she already has, where she hits an enemy for damage equal to her current armor. And this would cause that if she knocked an enemy into another enemy, the next enemy takes half of that damage. And she's very, very well armored now. So for real, don't stress about it. What sounds cool? What do you like? And we'll give her a second. Sethnally, as you can tell, all the characters in this are named after people that we know and hang out with on stream. I don't know how moving into the next campaign works, but I would be 100% about, basically, if ideally people will be here to like make decisions for their characters, and we don't care about them being optimal. We don't care. Like, it's all about the storytelling. It's all about the journey. So we will go with Basically what I'm saying, Sethley, is that if you are here in future Mondays, so far we've been playing this every Monday, you don't have to necessarily be like a long-time viewer, subscriber. Like, we'll take all comers. It really is a tough choice. Is there one that appeals to you? Like, and also, Papalotko, you like, there's no pressure here. Like, you can just, like, I'll make a choice if you don't want to. Inspiration or untouchable. I'll tell you what, let's do our own coin flip. All right. All right, it came up heads, so we're going to go with the first one, which is inspiration. So let's remember, and by the way, like, you saw that Papalotko moved adjacent to her enemies, to her allies, rather, a few times. So that would be a good pick for her. The mighty Ulstrix finally crumpled before us, his reeking corpse twitched still. It was over. Oh, I think the statue came back to life. Look how blue it is now. Some would say we saved the world. Yeah, look, I think it did. And we did save the ember of it. We cupped this red coal of life, held it away from the water, carried it into the next morning. Through wreckage, loss, destruction. Okay, hopefully these people are not currently being destroyed. Those are the waves receding. It would take time for the water to go down, the memories to lose their bite. To rebuild. Oh, look, there's our friend and her spouse. To heal. And maybe to live new lives someday. Mia does not look happy. I did not agree to retirement. I did not agree to this. And Mazurk's back here. Mia, chill out. It's fine. But our story was just one of many. There's a boar here and then a less real boar who's made of stone and tentacles, and one of them is saying Snurf. The end. Wow! Oh, I don't want to say goodbye to this crew. We won! So we had 3 towns. Oh, and we got an achievement for Daybreak. Number of towns 3. Safe towns at the end of the game was 23. 0 undos, which I don't know that we knew what that was prior to this. Previous years of peace were 20, and the final years of peace were 114. What on earth dictates that? So our total was 134. The end. Oh, look at this. I wonder if this will be like a little scroll. Make sure that the mouse cursor stays out of the way. Oh, hold on. Oh, here we go. Stormalander would always find excuses to visit Galiama Smelter. His pan wouldn't sit flat. His fire poker wasn't pokey enough. God damn it. Guys, we're gonna have to watch that in the VOD. I wanted to listen to the song, too. Look at Stormalander and Papalotko. There were days Drian and Blobbity-Bard felt far apart, during small errands or when they got to dwelling in distances remembered, but they never stopped returning to each other, and I didn't get to read the rest. Oh, look at when they were young! One day, Azric awoke with a lightness in his step. I understand now. It all makes sense. He vanished for 10 years and returned somehow unaged and full of sorrow. Stormalander saying, all right, this was worth it. I wonder if his infection ever spread. Look how different they look. Papalotko tried to take Azric shopping at the local outfitters. Plus, they give the Cranes of Fury a great discount. But I have the clothes I like. How many days straight have you worn that thing? And I didn't get to finish it. Blobbity-Bard gathered as many of the company's stories as he could and enlisted Azric to illustrate them. Ahem, taking some artistic liberties there, are we? Don't tell any— oh, that's Mia. Don't tell anyone, but I don't know how many more fights I had left in me. Oh, Mia. Mia and the giant boar. Papalatko returned to being a frequent patron of the May Strange Brewhouse. Kierdred always greeted her with a smile and a very generous discount. Been another scuffle, Papalatko. I didn't get to read it! Okay, so these characters will be added to your legacy. You're fucking right, they will. God, what, like, we are not gonna... Oh, we are actually... Okay, we've got a little bit of time. Before I click done and we see whatever else happens in the world, just what an amazing journey this was. Like, Papalatko says, so am I an alcoholic? I doubt that your parents would let that happen. But she does like to hang out at the bar and has, you know, quite a reputation there for sure. For anybody that missed the launch of this was just a random audition stream. And it was like, if you ever look back at episode 1, and we're going to make sure that this gets up as a full collection for like campaign 1, we'll probably identify it, the Cranes of Fury. It was just like, when you look back, it was so like incidental, just like, oh, let's do a character based on Mia and we'll just have this hairstyle now. It's like, and now that's like Mia forever. Like that's always going to be the Mia. It's always going to be the Azric and the Drienne. I just really, really enjoyed this playthrough. I love the collaborative storytelling. Usually a big focus here is to like always keep the game moving, but this was a very different pace because we'd stop to like check with chat and let people have an opportunity to make their decisions, and I really, really enjoyed it. So I want to thank all you guys. Like, we'll click done and see what happens next, but for Mia, Drienne, Azric, Blobby Bard, Samalander, and now Papalatko. Boy, what a great time for Papalatko to be here. And Purpose wasn't here, but I'm sure that he was here in spirit, just because he's here on Thursdays with us. This was a great journey, and I really mean it. Thank you guys so much for coming along. This is not our last Wildermyth stream by any measure, but it is our last first Wildermyth, and there won't be anything ever quite like it, and that's fine. Like the next journey will bring us someplace new, with maybe similar characters or maybe somebody brand new, and it's all good. So yeah, let's click on done and see what happens next. Oh, hey, we get a... Wow. Okay, so we get a hero to promote. The selected hero will move to the next legacy tier, and their items, history, and abilities will go with them. The higher a hero's legacy tier, the more abilities that hero will come into the game with. I don't really know what that means. I mean... I don't know why Mia's hammer gets cut off. That's disappointing. Also, since Blobby Blah's hand goes out further than that. +1 extra promotions from remaining legacy points. Oh, wait, I get to choose 2. Guys, oh man, how am I supposed to choose between them? Well, the thing is not to take forever and a day, so I don't want to leave anybody behind. I don't want to leave anybody behind. God, that's hard. Well, we're gonna promote Mia. Click to inspect. What does that mean? Oh, we just get to see who she is? I hope I get additional opportunities to promote people. Okay, let's promote Mia. And then, boy, thank God I saved all those legacy points. I gotta go with, like, the adventure originally started with Mia and Azric, and they were like ride or dies. God, I want to bring Drienne with me. I want to bring Blobby Bard. I don't want to leave anybody behind. But it started with Mia and Azric. They joined up at the very beginning. Also, I really want to see if anything further ever happens with Azric's thing. I want to bring Stormalander to see what happens with his deal. We're going to have to make a decision. We can't bring everybody. We're not saying goodbye. Promote. Okay, elemental weapons unlocked in Legacy. The elemental weapons you discovered this game have been unlocked in your Legacy and will be available to craft in all future games. Okay, so that's cool. So let's go to my Legacy, because I haven't even ever clicked on this. Oh, Drian was saying roll a dice or do it based on useful for future things. Still not easy. Yeah, no, nobody wouldn't have been useful. Like, that's the thing. I feel bad about omitting anybody, but you can't bring everybody. So if we go to Legacy... What is accomplishments? Oh, okay. So here's sort of like achievements. And then we've got some... Yeah, look at this. Oh, the elemental weapons that we unlocked through the spirits. Okay, so we got a couple hammers and we got a fire bow. Who had the fire bow? Was that... I think that was... Azric got that. No, Stormalander got that. Okay, and then we can see... So, like, Drian. So... A level 1 mystic. That doesn't feel right. And they're age 55. Level 1 mystic. Huh. Oh, and then you can sort it here. Okay, so it's not like anybody's gone. I don't know what it means that they're level 2 versus level 1. Papa was saying you got the Bilbo ring. Azri says, I want to know where I went for 10 years and came back unaged. Yeah, I have a question about that too. Okay, so basically we can see the... Oh, and he still keeps his pet rabbit. Ah, there it is. Okay, so his other abilities are that he gets +1 bonus damage. All the energy of a mystical sword in one cute, fuzzy little package. So, what will happen... Yeah, because we are well and truly out of time. Wow, that ended up almost exactly right. So, for our next episode, what'll happen is we'll go through on play. Let's at least take a look at it. And we'll have to start up a new story. And what we'll do is choose one of the other campaigns. And we'll get to see what other adventures there are. And whether or not we get to carry forward our legacy characters. Whether or not they are... like reset to a younger age in sort of the spirit of those who came before, or what it all means. And we will learn that just like we have at all points together. So hopefully you guys will be back. Papalotko, it was wonderful to see you. I really hope that you had a great holiday season and that you're doing well. Whenever it is that you do return to the world of streaming, we'll be here, and I hope that you'll let us know, and we'll make sure to make it a great big coming back party. And if life continues to be in the way, it is always going to be more important. So it's really great to see you here. Sorry that we didn't get to have more time with your character to make cool choices, but look at her. Yeah, she turned out okay. Had a good set of parents to bring her up. So let's now find somebody fun to raid, and then we will see you over in Mia's Discord for the latest episode of Kyber Shards with the Geek Pantheon, Philip, R.A., Casey, Colin, and now I'm worried that I just forgot somebody, but we will see you over there in Mia's Discord in just a few minutes. Thank you again for coming with me on this first journey. It will certainly not be our last, and we will see you here again next week for some more Wildermyth Mondays. Until next time, you guys, thank you so much, and I hope you have a great night.